Hello everybody and welcome to TJonesGaming. My name is Tori and today we are playing some fantasy football. I'm in a league called In It to Win It and we are in it to win it. Okay, I gotta keep track of who's getting picked. So I don't follow football. I never have really followed football. So I'm hoping. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Tell them who you are.
It's me, Tucker from Tucker Shows. I don't know if you've ever heard my name in a video. I don't remember ever saying my name in a video, so this might be the first time I ever said my name in a video.
Yeah, that's Tucker from Tucker Shows. He's helping me with the draft today, and like I was saying, I don't follow football, so I'm hoping to dominate this league, and they can feel bad about letting somebody who's not into football beat them. I'm going to use my research skills.
And I'm gonna use my skills of watching football to help him, because every time there's a football thing and I'm with my mom or at grandma's or something, usually I watch it, because especially Seahawks and Bronco ones. My favorite team's the Broncos. My second favorite's the Seahawks. Todd Gurley. Who's Todd Gurley? Which one? Never mind.
He's one of the players. He was on my list. They're quickly going through the top 5 choices. So the first, Antonio Brown and Odell Beckham were my top 2 picks. Todd Gurley was number 5 for me.
Never mind. Anyway. And I'm gonna help you do this, because I do watch football.
You do watch football. I don't watch football, but we're gonna use our superior gaming skills to win this league. Okay.
What are you
and they
doing?
went for Rawls. I'm keeping track of who's getting picked. So I'm going Julio Jones.
Who's who? Oh, because your last name is Jones. Oh, there's AJ Green Kinwer. There's the AJ Green Kinwer. You're number 18. 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 Number 18.
So it's going pretty quick. I did the math, and it could take up to
2 hours and 30 minutes.
That's right, but it's going way quicker than that.
And I'm not gonna watch this.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna watch my video because it would interrupt the video, and you probably don't want to hear it.
No.
And people who watch my channel probably watch his channel, my dad's channel too, which this is going on his channel. It's TJonesGaming. My team. QB, WRWR, RB, RB, TE.
Alright, man, they are going quick. Okay, go do your thing, huh? You can, but I'm trying to keep up here. It's going quick. Yeah, it's going. Ooh, somebody picked Elliott, but I have him as injured. Okay, it's my turn to pick, but we are falling behind already. Do we have David Johnson, Des Bryant, Le'Veon Bell? He's our next pick. Denver, they're already picking defenses? There's people that are already picking the defense, and I'm gonna wait till last before I pick my defense. I don't even have Benjamin on my list. Yeah, I did get my third pick in Julio Jones. I'm pretty happy about that. And they're picking tight ends. They're picking defenses. They're picking Brandon Marshalls. Oh, I have Jamal Charles on the injured list. But maybe it's not a serious injury. Pete Sharp's team's picking. Good old Pete Sharp. Sharp as a tack, that one. There's a little pun. Little pun for the home viewers. I don't know how entertaining it's going to be to watch, but we're doing it. And we are going to post this to the site. And we're going to keep you updated as the games progress. I downloaded the app for my phone, so it's all happening. See, Derek Carr is way down my list. He's like down 106 on my list. I'm waiting till later to pick quarterbacks because all the research I've been doing says that there's plenty of good quarterbacks out there. So don't use your early picks for that. And then you can always pick one up off the waiver wire or whatever later. So Woodhead, huh? Where did I have him at? See, I had Woodhead at my 83rd pick, so our lists are clearly very different. I don't know how they went about picking theirs. Let's see. Oh, the time pressure. Yeah, we're gonna go for a running back, Doug Martin. So some of these other folks that I had high on my list are gone. Yeah, it's going fast. It's not that easy to keep up with. I'm glad I did my homework. Yeah, man, all those early picks went quick. See, I've got Jordy Nelson as injured as well. Okay, I'm up. Let's see here. No. Okay, we got our first quarterback. So what do we need? A wide receiver, tight end. We should look for a tight end this time, maybe. Jordan Reed is down. He's gone. Alright, I think we're going to go for another wide receiver next. So let's start up here and look through for a wide receiver that hasn't been taken. So we need one more wide receiver to fill out our lineup. My buddy was asking how long I've been researching. He complimented my picks. It's all going so fast, I'm not even really able to kind of see what other people are picking because I'm just trying to keep up with my picks. And I was trying to cross people off the list as I went, but that turned out to be a little harder than I anticipated. Devontae Parker injured. No, I don't have him as injured. Alright, so for our flex, I think we're gonna see if we can't get Floyd, Michael Floyd. He's 54 on my list. So I'm gonna go for another wide receiver here, I think, when it's my pick. Brown Dogs of War is up. That's my friend Tony. He and his girlfriend apparently went to some kind of a training camp or something for fantasy football, and but she is picking all Seattle Seahawks because we are in Seahawks territory here. Good, I'm gonna go for Michael Floyd. Done and done. And we got our quarterback already, right? Yeah. So now we're gonna be looking for our folks to fill up our bench, and then we're gonna go for defense and then kicker. That's the plan. So we want to put a quarterback on the bench. Really, we want to start put a couple of wide receivers on the bench, a couple of running backs, a quarterback, and then we'll do our defense, our kicker, and then we'll put our bench defense and our bench kicker. So, and the next person on my list happens to be a wide receiver, but he already got taken, which is just fine because we got a running back a little bit further down. And he's still available. Oh, they're starting to pick defenses, but I'm just going to wait till the end because the defense and the kicker barely score any points, right? So I'm just going to save those for last. We're coming up here soon. We want Ryan Matthews. Who's Rose gonna go for? Jay Brown. Oh no, that's not Rose. She went for the Houston defense, which is a good call. They were actually in my top 2 for defense. So we got a running back. We're gonna draft another running back if we can next. Yeah, it's like now that I've got the flow a little better, I should have probably done a couple more practice drafts so I could get more comfortable with the flow. Because now it's like I know what's going on. There's not as much, I'm not feeling quite as pressured. I was feeling a lot of pressure trying to do it the way that I was doing it, but we got it dialed in now. We're going to be just fine. So now we're just waiting. Pete Sharp is here in the flesh. It's like he's thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know the players well enough. I mean, when I go through it, there's some name familiarity, but I had to write down a list. So I have like 180 names on my list or something like that. 137 plus 22 kickers plus 22 defenses. So I think Dell's neat team is auto picking. So he's going to go back to back. Oh, I lost my next pick was Matt Jones. That's alright. I got somebody else right here. So we're going to try and get Jeremy Langford next. He's a running back. He's 61st on my list. If not, then we'll go for Emmanuel Sanders, who's a wide receiver. And then once we got those guys, we're going to be probably looking for another... Oh no, I wanted to probably pick up another running back, another couple of wide receivers, and then we'll look for our next quarterback. Probably. Thunderstorms, that's Tracy. Tracy is Brown Dogs of War girlfriend, and she's going all Seattle. That's us. We already know who we're going for. Jeremy Langford. Done and done. So we don't need any more running backs. We do need a couple more wide receivers. Manuel Sanders is down. Okay, we do need there's a wide receiver. We're going to go for Jordan Matthews. And then we got Hearns in case Matthews is down. Let's see if Hearns is still up. He is. And Jordan Matthews just went down. And then we're going to want Devontae Parker after this if we can get him. I don't think Rose is actually here. I think it's auto drafting for... Oh, she grabbed Hearns. Oh. Now we're panicking a little bit. Running back, tight end, quarterback, wide receiver, Deshaun Jackson. There we go. So we pulled it out, got our pick, even though we got denied. What? Oh, no, no, no.
What?
They gave us the Buffalo defense. No. We made our pick. We picked Deshaun Jackson. Oh well, whatever. So we still need 2 wide receivers then. Let's see. There's some quarterbacks. Oh, we're done with running backs, right? Yes. So we can cross him off. I did not realize. I was looking ahead. I didn't realize that Kelsey's been taken. I didn't realize our pick didn't go through. So Eli Manning, I know that name. He's taken. I'm not the only one that knows that name. Blake Bortles is down. Let's see if Fleener's still up. No. Don't need any more running backs. That guy's out with an injury. Guy's down. I want to type into chat, but I gotta find my next pick here before I do that. Kevin White. Super cool. I didn't know you could do that. He just took some Rolo wrappers that were left over from the 4th of July and laid them out like a American flag. It's awesome.
No, these weren't left over from the 4th of July.
Well,
we bought them.
Yeah, we just bought them, but I think that they came out for the 4th of July.
Probably. And I turned the American Rolos into the American flag. You didn't eat any of the gold ones?
I guess not this time around.
Oh, you did eat one Rolo. You did eat a gold one.
Ah, good.
See? Look.
Okay.
Gold
I can't.
wrapper.
Yeah. One gold one buried in the mix, eh?
It's the very last one the other ones.
I gotta think Wheaton's... Oh, he's not been picked.
Marcus Waited?
Mm-hmm.
There's a person named Marcus in my grade 6 class.
Was that right?
Yeah.
See, they've got Tony Romo marked as injured. I don't know. I don't think that all the people that they mark as injured are actually injured. It's my turn. We're going Kevin White. So, looks like our next pick is probably going to be another wide receiver. Well, he's saying... Let's see what the updates on his shoulder are. Tuesday, May 10th, looking good. April, March. Six to 8 weeks. I don't know. I think he's fine. I'm not seeing anything that says that we need to worry about him right now. Hopefully Diggs is still up. Stefan Diggs. We're gonna go ahead and draft him. Okay, so we got all our wide receiver spots filled. Now we need another quarterback and another tight end. And I'm going Romo. And let's hope that... Oh, somebody already grabbed him. Never mind. I was probably researching him while they were grabbing him. Okay, let's see if Gates is still available. No, of course not. There's not as many tight ends as there are running backs and wide receivers, that's for sure. So, Cousins is number 116 on our list. No, he's gone. But there's a tight end right after him. Graham. Oh, Seattle. He's going to be gone. Everyone here is Seattle fans. He's not gone. He's on the injured list, though. Doggone it. So they are debating about whether he's going to be any good for fantasy football this year. Do we have time? Yeah, we got time here. Wide receiver. Let's look at... So the next tight end we have on the list is Bennett. He's taken. Okay, I'm not worried about spiders right now, honey. Running back. Eric Ebron's another tight end. He also is on the injured list. So we're talking about maybe Zach Miller? These tight ends are all beat up. Well, we might as well go for Graham if he's available, because all the rest of the tight ends I have on my list are... Of course he's not available. Ebron. Eric Ebron. Let's do it. So all the rest of the tight ends on my list are injured, so...
Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Don't move the water bottle because I put the water bottle over the spider.
Okay, that sounds
good.
good.
It was tiny enough for it to fit under the water bottle, so it didn't die. I just put it under with the water bottle so we don't kill it. So
Okay.
So it's not bothering me.
Okay.
So don't move the water bottle.
Okay. So, we've gone pretty much through my list, and we still need another quarterback. So the ADP is Brock Roswell. But these two guys... Let's just go with the ADP. Which is like... I can't remember exactly what it stands for, but it's like all the mock drafts that people have done. That's... Alright, now we're looking at defense, all player team defenses. So it's like it looks at all the mock drafts and gives you the one that has been most picked during the mock drafts or something like that. So we went with the ADP pick for our final quarterback. Oh no, were we supposed to have... Oh, I think we might have messed up. I think we were supposed to have a kicker and a defense. I think we were only supposed to have one. Yeah, I blew it. Oh well, we'll have to just do some trading or some waiver wire stuff because we were supposed to have an extra defense and an extra kicker. Nah, I blew that. Well, what are you gonna do? We'll make it all work in the end. Oh, and I have my defense already, so I just need a kicker. I did not pick that defense. Mistakes were made. So, what do we got for kickers? Got Stowski as my first choice, but he's taken, of course. I'm looking at Hauschka, Gano. Hey, there's one named Tucker. If he's available, I'm getting him. Justin Tucker. We're gonna get Justin Tucker right here.
And Marcus Tucker.
And Marcus Tucker. Justin Tucker is
and Matthew Tucker.
Is a place kicker. Yep. And Matthew Tucker.
And I know what Matthew and I know what Marcus. What? You typed in Tucker to find my names for me? Is there a Tory?
Well, I was looking for Justin Tucker. There is, but it's like Torrey or something like that. Torrey Smith. I didn't get him though. Somebody else got him.
Torrey Smith. Torrey Smith.
Yeah, my viewing audience did not jump in and say, "Hey, you're doing it wrong." I totally thought they were going to save me. Alright, well, we're getting close to the end here. I would have thought Ryan would have been here in person, and also Potato Chip, who is JJ. But, whatever. My buddy Perry is Deacon Blues. Baby Jesus is the league commissioner, Andy. And Rose, of course, is Rose. It's coming down to it. Tracy, then Tony, then me. Brown Dogs of War. So my name first started was T-Rex, and then it was I Eat Potato Chips. Right now it's Your Fleshy Nightmare. I think I'm going to change it to Eat Cleat at a certain point, and then maybe the Teabagger. We'll see how it goes. So if you got any ideas for good names, then drop it in the comments, and we'll switch it 1 week. So, but the idea is that so that was our last pick. That it's got to be like putting down, like insulting to the other team. You know what I mean? Your fleshy nightmare. I mean, it doesn't have to be necessarily mean, but rank. Poor Corey Acosta, rank 1,153. Okay, it's just about done. Potato Chip's gonna have the last pick, but it's on Baby Jesus right now.
You know
what's your name?
The dog team? The team that's like Dog War or something?
Dog War? Yeah. Tony Brown's Dogs of War?
Yeah. Why don't you call your name Dog Done?
Dog Done. Okay, I'll write it down.
Dog Done!
Dog Done.
That means there's no more dogs.
What if we went doggone? Doggone is what people sometimes say, like you stub your toe and you're like, doggone it.
Yeah, dog on or dog done.
Okay, well that is it for the
Yahoo Snickers.
That's it for the draft. It's all over for this year. This is the only league I'm in.
Yahoo!
GG, I said. GG. So now we just gotta wait for the games to start. It should be starting up pretty quick. I gotta find out and make sure that my defense and my kicker are gonna be available for my first game. See what their schedule is. September 11th, 10 a.m. Let's see what the football schedule is. Okay, and I gotta... Where's my draft results? My team.
Justin. K-U-C-K-E-R. Justin. T-U-C-K-E-R.
Oh, look it, I'm second. Based on the scores they've made in the past, I'm like second. So, nice. Andy, the commissioner, just texted me and he said, dude, you've been studying, your team looks good. I'm gonna say I did my homework. Dell's neat teams beat me, but it's only because I got, that's not the defense I would have picked, and my, like I had picked like a wide receiver or something, and it picked me a defense instead and not the defense I would have picked. But anyway, whatever, we'll make up for that. So we want to see the football schedule and make sure. Let's look at week 1, because I got to make sure, well, I got to find out, I forgot who my kicker was. Justin Tucker. He's Baltimore, so I got to make sure Buffalo's in Baltimore are playing in week 1. Buffalo Bills. There they are. And so the Cardinals.
Where's the Broncos on the list?
The Broncos?
Yeah.
I'll
On
find
the
it.
list, the
Broncos. There they are.
Broncos.
So
Where's the
Thursday,
Broncos?
September 8th.
Where's
I don't
the
think that's
Broncos?
gonna... Oh, that's part of week 1, but that's not all of week 1. But I gotta find out if the Cardinals are playing, and I don't see them right off the bat. Yeah, they're playing. Okay. So I'm good for the first week, but I gotta get another kicker and another defense. Alright, well,
Bye.
thanks for
Can I
joining
end
me,
the
everybody.
video?
Yep.
I want to. Okay, so how do I make the screen?
Oh, you don't need to
small
do
on this?
anything. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, I thought you wanted to sign off. This has
know, I
been Tori
didn't.
from TJonesGaming and Tucker from Tucker Shows.
Bye.
Bye. And until next time, take it easy.
Bye.